Y'all know what it is and who it is, right? Fight Night Decks, Four Corners Boxing, and we here with Marcus from Ohio, runs boxing live at Madison Square Garden. And Ohio was getting busy tonight, my brother. How do you feel about Jared Anderson's victory and Abdullah Mason's victory?
Yeah, man. To be honest, I wanted Tiger to perform tonight too. His fight got canceled, but Abdullah looked sharp. He looked great. Jared, He didn't look too good, man. He didn't look too good to me. Looked at a little. I think he had a little bit more. It looked like he gained a little bit more weight. I didn't see the scale and him stepping on it, but he didn't look that good, man. So I gotta go. I'm gonna be honest. I love my Ohio guys, but I keep it 100 when I'm watching them. So he looked a little off tonight. So he got to go back to the drawing board. But when it comes to Abdullah, it was good, man. Abdullah looked great. It looked like he learned from his previous fight. He was sharp tonight.
Jared, who suffered the first defeat, came back. He got the victory tonight, but looked a little like he's getting the ring rust off, I guess. And Abdullah, who got dropped for the first time in his last fight, came through and dominated. A fighter who went up against Aroli Romero and other top competition, I should say, right? Abdullah Mason, 2025. Like they asked him, the prospect talk is over?
Yeah, I think it's time to move him into the contender. I think he's ready. He learned from his knockdown. I wanted to see that. I was happy it actually happened early in his career where you get to experience that. He bounced back from that. He was patient. I wanted to see if he go into the kitchen and try to attack when he knocked his opponent down. He didn't do that. He waited when the guy got back up and he went back on working on the body. He didn't go just for the kill. And that's one thing I learned from him, and that he learned from his last fight, and I love that.
Ohio is an NYC. You know, when we link up together, we turn it up. We got a hot main event tonight, and it's been picking up more and more throughout this past week of the press conference. A lot of shit talking, some shoving. How do you see this one playing now? Who are you favoring? Keyshawn and Berinchyk.
Man, I like the fight. I'm actually excited for that, Keyshawn. I'm going with Keyshawn, but he has to be careful. I know you're using these, the racist tactics that's going on. Be careful because they can lure you into being over-aggressive, and they can set you up for the big shot, man. So you got to be careful. Work yourself, work your jab, and then let the knockout come. Don't go forcing it because of what happened on the outside antics of the ring. So I want him to be able to take his time. But I hope he get the knockout tonight.
That's what I'm saying as well. I'm thinking the same. Don't get too aggressive. Don't go in there too emotional. Berinchyk, although a lot of fans don't know about him, he has that Ukrainian style. They know how to move. They know how to counter. Keyshawn has to continue to be Keyshawn. Don't get out of character with it, And I'm voting for him as well. I'm rooting for him, to pick up the victory. And if it's by knockout, even more. Fans love knockouts. But if he scores the knockout, right, is Davis versus Davis what we cooking up here in 2025?
I hope we get. I want Tank to have one of these fights before he leave out where we think it's a 50-50 fight. If Keyshawn do get the knockout, it only makes that fight so much bigger, man. It makes it that much bigger. But Tank is a dog. Tank is my guy, man. So if they do make that fight, Tank will still be favored. But I love to see that fight.
Tank, we not jacking that retirement shit, you heard? Cut it out. Knock anybody out. Do what you got to do. Give us the fights that we want. You hear me? Ohio, check it out. This is it right here. You got the WBA strap. You got the WBC strap. Which one is prettier? Which one you like more?
Man, you got to go with the green, man. That's the green. You got to go with the green, baby. WBC.
WBC is the strap. Ohio Boxing is the fucking Instagram. You need to follow it. You need to like. You need to share. You need to subscribe. And when we do this shit, city to city, state to state, Four Corners is rocking with y'all all day, every day. We appreciate y'all as well, brother.
Let's watch these fights tonight, man.
This is Four Corners Boxing.
Hello.
These guys are on the scene, making it happen. This is a New York freaking. So you guys are New York, right here.
Yes.